Leverage beats effort. You think the path to money is working harder. More hours, more effort, more discipline. Pause. That game is dead. It stopped working the moment wages froze and assets kept climbing. You can work 80 hours a week and still fall behind because effort without leverage is capped. Time is capped. Energy is capped. Your paycheck is capped. The new game is leverage, not motivation. Leverage. Tools that work while you don't. Software, media, automation, systems. The people already winning figured this out early. They don't ask, how hard can I work? They ask, what can I build once and sell forever? A teenager ships a simple AI app that removes friction from a boring task. Millions of users download it. Revenue scales without permission. No boss, no clock. What to do instead? Stop optimizing your schedule. Start building assets. Learn one leverage skill. Code, content, systems. Pick one problem people complain about every day. Solve it once. Distribute it everywhere. If your income still depends on hours, you're playing the old game. Own before you earn. You believe rich people invest later. First job, then savings, then maybe investing. That timeline is backwards now. It worked when prices were stable and returns were predictable. That world is gone. Today, saving is not safety. Pause. It's decay. Inflation eats discipline alive. The new game is ownership early. Equity beats income. Always. The winners don't wait to have money to invest. They invest to get money. Founders own pieces of businesses. Operators own revenue streams. Creators own audiences. They get paid not because they work today, but because they own yesterday's decisions. Look at who's winning. 20-somethings owning boring businesses, online tools, media channels, small software. They don't earn salaries. They collect outcomes. What to do instead? Stop asking how much you make. Ask what you own. Build or buy something that produces cash without asking you to show up. Even small ownership beats perfect savings. If you don't own assets, you are funding someone who does. Attention is currency. You think attention is entertainment, something you consume after work. Scroll, watch, forget. That belief keeps you broke. Attention is not entertainment. Pause. It's currency. The old game said privacy mattered more than visibility. The new game flips it. Visibility is leverage. The people winning now don't hide their skills. They publish them. They turn knowledge into content. Content into trust. Trust into income. Creators don't need millions of followers. They need the right 1,000. Look closely. The ones winning aren't the loudest. They're consistent. They explain simple things clearly. Over time, attention compounds. Old videos keep working. Old posts keep selling. What to do instead? Stop scrolling like a consumer. Start posting like an owner. Pick one topic you understand slightly better than average. Explain it every day. Short, clear, useful. Let the audience find you. Attention is rented if you consume it. Owned if you create it. Small beats big. You were taught that businesses must be big to matter. Offices, employees, capital. That belief is outdated. Big is no longer required. The old game said scale needed permission. Banks, investors, gatekeepers. The new game says start small and scale digitally. The winners build tiny businesses that punch above their weight. One person, one system, one offer. Online distribution does the rest. You see it everywhere if you look. Solo operators running six-figure services. Small teams selling digital products globally. No meetings, no hierarchy. What to do instead? Don't chase complexity. Chase clarity. Find one person with one problem and sell one solution. Deliver it digitally. Improve it weekly. Scale comes after proof. If your idea needs permission to start, it's already too big. Risk is the job. You think risk is dangerous. That safety comes from stability. That mindset feels responsible. Pause. It's expensive. The old game rewarded staying put. Pensions, linear careers, predictable paths. Those systems are gone, but the thinking stayed. The new game rewards calculated risk. Small bets, fast feedback, low downside, high upside. The people winning don't gamble. They experiment. They try many things knowing most will fail. Failure isn't identity, it's data. Watch the pattern. They launch quickly, adjust quietly, scale what works, what to do instead. Redefine risk. Staying stuck is risk. Depending on one income is risk. Make small moves you can recover from. Launch imperfectly, learn publicly, adapt fast. If you wait for certainty, you'll wait forever. Distribution. Wins. You think the goal is to make money. That sounds obvious. Pause. That belief keeps you broke. Money is not the target anymore. Distribution is. The old game rewarded the best product. The new game rewards the best distribution. You can build something average and win if more people see it. You can build something great and lose if no one does. Look at who's winning now. Not always the smartest, not always the most talented. The ones who understand platforms, algorithms, networks. They design for reach first, product work second? They ask, where does attention already live? Then they plug into it. What to do instead? Before you build anything, decide how it will spread. TikTok, YouTube, email, partnerships. If you don't know how people will find it, don't build it yet. Distribution is not marketing. It's the business. Miss this and nothing else matters. Speed beats mastery. You believe skills are something you collect slowly. School, certificates, years of experience. That timeline is broken. The old game said mastery came before money. The new game says money comes from speed. Learn just enough. Apply immediately. Iterate in public. The winners don't wait to feel ready. They learn while earning. They turn skills into cash before perfection shows up. Watch closely. The people ahead of you are not smarter. They just moved sooner. What to do instead? Stop hoarding information. Pick one skill tied directly to revenue. Sales, editing, automation, copy, AI tools. Learn it for 30 days. Sell it immediately. Feedback will teach you faster than any course. Skill without application is just entertainment. Clarity is rare. You think the internet is crowded. Too many creators, too many businesses, too much noise. That sounds logical. Pause. It's wrong. The internet is not crowded with quality. It's flooded with repetition. The old game said, copy what works. The new game rewards clarity. People win by explaining things simply, not inventing something new. Look at who's winning attention. Calm voices, clear thinking, repeated ideas explained better. They don't chase trends. They teach fundamentals. What to do instead? Stop trying to be original. Be precise. Take a confusing topic and make it obvious. Repeat it until it sticks. Clarity is rare, and rare things get paid. Things. Systems pay. Forever. You believe income must be active. Work equals pay. Stop working, money stops. That belief locks you into survival mode. The old game paid for effort. The new game pays for outcomes. Systems create outcomes, not effort. The people winning build things that keep working after they stop. Media libraries, software, processes, even simple systems beat raw labor. Look at the pattern. One video keeps getting views. One tool keeps getting users. One process keeps producing sales. What to do instead? Ask one question. If I disappear for a week, does this still make money? If the answer is no, you built a job. Start redesigning towards systems. Even small automation changes your future. Independent thinking is the edge. This is the one most people avoid. You think mindset is motivational talk, something soft, optional. Pause. It's the foundation. The old game trained obedience. Follow rules. Avoid mistakes. Seek approval. The new game punishes that thinking. Money flows to people who can think independently. Decide without consensus. Act without permission. The people winning are not fearless. They're comfortable being wrong in public. That's the real edge. What to do instead? Stop waiting to feel confident. Confidence comes after action. Build evidence. Small wins. Repeated execution. If you can't control your thoughts, no strategy will save you. This is the ceiling no one escapes. And here's the quiet truth tying everything together. There is no single way to be a millionaire in 2026. There is only one rule. You must stop trading time for money and start trading decisions for outcomes. Every path you saw follows that rule. Different tools, same logic. Miss that and nothing changes. And watch the next one. Every money lie keeping you broke. Explained in 9 minutes.